Here we go!
Please, I don't want to die.
Then don't do anything stupid.
Wash this costume like maybe if I follow them to their... It's okay, ma'am. You're safe now. Anything you can tell me about those guys?
They kept mentioning a name. Silvermane. I think he's their boss or something.
Him again. This guy's really getting on my nerves.
You're surrounded. Drop your weapons and put your hands up.
I don't think so, officer. We got hostages inside, which means we make the rules. You guys take one more step, and we'll turn this place into a mortuary.
Oh, I get it. You're not trying. That was fun, but I need more of a challenge. Guess I could use some practice. What, this dance again? I hope that taught you a lesson, but I doubt.
Spiderman, this is official police business. We've got it under control.
Really? Maybe the goons up there didn't get the memo.
This isn't a joke. Those guys are packing weapons we've never seen before. And they've got hostages.
Then let me help. They may have you outgunned, but I've got a few tricks up my sleeve that'll turn the tables.
Fine. Just be careful. If anyone gets hurt because of your showboating, we won't hesitate to take you down.
I gotta get out of here.
Hey, unless you can fly, you need to be more careful.
Wow, Spider-Man! I'm sorry, I just came up here to take pictures. The view is incredible, don't you think?
You know, you're right. I don't often think about it. The city is beautiful.
I'll bet you could take some amazing photos while you're swinging through the air. I'd love it if you could take some with my camera.
Huh. Sure, why not?
Really? Awesome! Can I take a selfie with you quick? Otherwise my friends are never gonna believe this.
Sure, I'm up for a Spidey selfie.
What an awesome picture! I can't wait to show everyone.
Just don't let me see this end up on an online auction site.
Oh, don't worry. Here, take this camera so you can take more cool photos. It's the least I can do to say thanks.
Well, thank you. And now take the stairs down.
Spider-Man? I can't believe this. I'm a huge fan. I think what you're doing for the city is amazing.
What's going on out here?
Just a little public expo for one of our coolest new inventions. It's called the Super Glider 5000X, and we're hoping it will revolutionize the personal transport industry. It's faster than anything out there, including you.
I don't know about that. I met some of these earlier and they seemed pretty slow to me.
Oh, you must be referring to one of the old models. I have a feeling that this one right here will give you a run for your money. But if you don't believe me, how about a race? So what did you think of the super glider?
Well, I wanted to take a closer look at it, but I was so far ahead of it the entire time, I lost sight of it pretty fast.
Impossible. There must be something wrong with the calibration. It'll be up to speed after I give it a full systems diagnosis.
Maybe when it is, it'll finally give me a challenge.
Hi, Spider-Man!
Hey, I couldn't help but notice that you were very annoyingly trying to get my attention.
Spider-Man, I'm so glad you stopped. I hear you've been investigating the power outages across the city.
Maybe. Who are you, a police officer?
An investigative reporter. I think I'm one of the guy who's responsible for these outages. And he's at it again! Follow me!
So who is this guy? How do you know it's him?
Okay, left turn here. I'm always on the police scanner. Been tracking this guy's pattern across the city. I had a hunch that he would hit near here next.
Did you call the police yet?
Nah, they're spread thin enough. I wanted to make sure before I said anything. I was on my way to a payphone to call them when I saw you.
A payphone? Doesn't everyone have a cell phone now?
Oh, yeah, well, you know how the batteries are on those things. Just, wait right here. All right, here's the guy. Now get fighting.
This is the guy you want us to beat up? You didn't say it was Spider-Man.
Well, you know, plans change. Now, are you actually telling me that you're afraid of a kid in pajamas, or am I gonna get my money's worth?
A trap? For me? Aw, you shouldn't.
Ooh.
Okay, who's next for a Spidey beatdown? Hey, what were you thinking? Who are you?
Easy, easy. My name's Eddie Brock. I just needed some pictures of you in action for a story in the Globe.
So you set up a gang fight on a busy street corner? Are you insane?
I was sick of waiting around. Hey, come on, a man's gotta eat, right?
Word of advice, Brock. Next time you need to make some quick cash, ambush somebody who doesn't have lives to save. Don't let me see you again.
Sure, Spider-Man. Whatever you say.
Help! Somebody help! Somebody get me out! This car is gonna explode! Phew. Thanks, Spidey. If you hadn't shown up, I'd have been toast.
Always a privilege to help one of New York's finest. You all right?
My leg hurts. I think it might be broken. I need an ambulance.
I've got a better idea. No time to rest now. Help me, please.
Is that how you get around all the time? Oh, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Can be hard on the stomach, sure, but it still beats the subway. Now, tell me what happened.
I saw a couple guys heading toward the bank. Something didn't look right about them, so I called for backup. Something hit my car before I could do it. I think it was a rocket.
Pretty heavy weaponry for a bank robbery.
It's not just bank robbers. Gangs all across the city are getting their hands on some really mean hardware. Soon we're gonna have more firepower than the whole force.
Any word on who the Psycho Santa is delivering all these new toys?
So far, we haven't been able to find anything. There is one guy. He goes by the name Skinner. He's well known in some pretty rough circles. He might know who would have access to this sort of weaponry, but he won't talk to us. Maybe a visit from a masked vigilante could soften him up.
Spider-Man! Help me! My best friend called. Gang members in Central Park are chasing her. We need to save her.
Yikes. I'm on the case.
Take me with you. She's so sensitive. If I'm not there for her after this, she could fall apart.
Fine. Let's go.
Surprise, Spider-Man. Welcome to the mystifying caves of Hastings.
This is too easy.
Spider-Man! Spider-Man!
What's the scoop? Cat in a tree? Car stolen? Give me the deets so I can get to heroing.
Actually, I've been instructed to give you a message.
A message? From who?
She didn't give me her name, but she's a real beauty.
Okay, I like where this is going. What's the message?
She wants me to tell you that she's right behind you.
Thanks for keeping the city safe.
What? Hey, that's mine! Get back here!
You're shorter than I thought you'd be. Still pretty fit, though.
Didn't your mother...
That was a lot of fun, Spider. Thanks for playing.
Listen, lady, I know that swinging around the city in costume may look like a blast, but this is actually pretty serious for me. I have a lot of important things to do, and your distraction did not help.
Aw, I didn't mean to make you mad. Tell you what, if I give you some information you can use, will you forgive me?
That depends on what the information is.
The Russian mob is getting sick of the Mafia intruding on their territory. Their big cheese Craven is putting together a plan to rob one of the banks where the Mafia launder their money. With the weaponry these guys have been using lately, you can bet collateral damage will be high.
When is this happening?
I can't serve up everything on a silver platter. You're gonna have to do some of the detective work yourself. You seem like a big boy. You'll manage.
Don't you guys ever get tired of this? See you next time.
Spider-Man, do you get some satisfying rush out of being a pest?
Actually, being a pest is just my day job until my stand-up comedy career takes off.
I already have what I want, and I don't have time for your games.
No time to run. Oh, come on! I didn't even get to try out my new material on you yet.
I wish I could stay a jet wall crawler, but I have a flight to catch.
It's about to be delayed.
Nobody is ever on time anymore. First he changes the meeting spot, and now he's late. I don't know why Craven stands for this behavior.
Hey, you waiting around to finally hear more of my jokes?
Spider-Man, you can't be here right now. I won't let you mess up this deal.
A deal, you say? What are we looking at here? Collectible comics, vintage bobbleheads, or is it high-powered weapons?
Actually, we're here to deliver some revenge, courtesy of Hammerhead.
Well, Spider-Man, it seems you have other problems to deal with. I guess I will be going.
Hey, you stay right there. I want an audience for this. Leaving so soon? I thought now that we're friends, we could rent some DVDs, grab a couple 2-liter sodas, and make an afternoon of it.
You
could have let me go easily. Now I shall have to teach you some respect.
I need to wash this costume later. Being a hero is dirt. Work out? I hope that taught you a lesson, but I doubt it.
Thanks, Spider-Man. We'll take him from here.
Enjoy your stay in prison. You seem like the kind of guy who would look great in orange.
When I get out of prison, and I will make you eat your words, one by one.
Just remember to bring some hot sauce. I like my words to have some zest. Police were right. This stuff looks military grade. And I bet I know exactly where they're getting it from. Ooh, one...